Can you talk about your teacher, Richard Freeman?
He's dreamy. He's just been doing it longer than anybody in the state or in the country. I mean, you know, there's a few exceptions, but Richard, out of everyone that I've met and traveled to go see or studied with, Richard has really been the non-flashiest, the non-showiest, but the deepest. And you can tell he's really studied. You can just, it's just obvious. And it's not just him regurgitating quotes or facts or something. He's tasted something that I would like to taste.
And who did he study with?
Richard, he studied with a lot of people, but his principal teacher was Patabi Joyce, who is Sharat Joyce's grandfather.
So can we talk about parampara?
Oh, parampara, yeah, sure.
What is it?
So yoga is a handed down tradition, typically taught orally from teacher to student or disciple, or from guru to lagu, and that's something that's kind of really lacking here in the West. Is all of a sudden people really want to come up with their own style so that they can brand it, so that they can probably inflate themselves and so their ego in some way, and then they just teach their ideas rather than something that came from somewhere, which is fine and which is great, but will it last the test of time? And why not start inquiring into something that's already been around for a while before you run off and immediately start your own new fad. So parampara is learning from someone who has learned from someone else who has learned from someone else. So it is more passed down rather than just reading it or watching it or coming up with something.